Assalamualaikum and good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining our second meeting. Today, we will discuss our research findings, report progress, and preparation for the presentation slide. Let's begin with the finding from each section. For my section, I researched the major failure mechanism of underground cable insulation. The most common failure mechanism are partial discharge, water treeing, electrical treeing, thermal aging, and insulation defects. This issue gradually reduces insulation performance and may eventually cause cable failure if not detected early.
I noticed that partial discharge is frequently mentioned in many journals. It seems to be one of the earliest indicators of insulation deterioration.
Yes, I found the same thing. That's why I think we should emphasize partial discharge and in both the report and presentation.
All right. For my section, I researched diagnostic methods used for underground cable insulation. These include partial discharge testing, 10 delta testing, thermal imaging, and online monitoring system. These methods helps engineers to identify insulation defects and to monitor cable conditions before failures occurs.
Which diagnostic method do you think should be highlighted during the presentation?
I think partial discharge testing and thermal imaging are the most practical examples because they are widely used and easier to explain.
Agree. We can focus more on those methods. Zani, please share your findings.
I researched XLP insulation. Based on my findings, has excellent dielectric strength, good thermal performance, and a long service life. Because of these advantages, it is widely used in modern underground cable systems.
For my section, I researched EPR installation. EPR offer excellent flexibility and moisture resistant. Although its dielectric performance is slightly lower than XLPE, it is performed well in humid environment and location where flexibility is required.
For my part, I researched PILC insulation. PILC has been used successfully for many years and has proven operating history. However, it is heavy and require more maintenance compared to SLPE and EPR. Fahmi?
I think we should create a comparison table showing the advantage and disadvantage of SLPE, EPR, and PILC.
I agree. A comparison table would make the information easier to understand.
Alright, for my section, I research predictive and condition-based maintenance strategy. Based on my finding, maintenance activity should be based on cap condition rather than fixed schedule. Techniques such as online monitoring, thermal monitoring, and periodic diagnostic. Yeah, and uh, This testing can help identify problem before failure occur. So yeah.
I think your section connects well with the dynastic methods because both focus on monitoring cable conditions.
Yes, that's true. The maintenance strategy can be supported by the diagnostic method discussed earlier.
So we for environmental recommendation, I found the SLPE is suitable for urban and industrial areas due to its high dielectric strength and thermal performance. EPR may be more suitable for coastal areas because of its moisture resistance.
That's recommendation makes sense because environmental condition can affect insulation performance over time.
Yes, we should include those recommendations in the conclusion section of the report.
I agree. Now, regarding the report progress, has everyone complete their research and gather reference?
Yes,
Yes.
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 So great.
Yes,
The next step is to combine all section into one report and start preparing the presentation slides.
Yes, I suggest that each members to prepare their slides for their own section.
I agree. That will make the work more organized and easier to manage.
Yeah, we should also use the same slide design and format so that the presentation looks professional. Okay.
And we should use more diagram and table instead of long paragraph.
So it's a good suggestion. Let's complete the report and slides before the end of this week, so we have enough time to review everything. Thank you everyone for your cooperation and contribution. If there are no further question, we can end today.
All right. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank
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 you.
you.
you.